Start the clock. Watching these first 5 seconds is physically painful. You're moving like you're wading through waist-deep honey. If this is a personal best, I'd hate to see the run where you actually fell asleep at the keyboard. You've managed to achieve the top speed of a brisk walk. Groundbreaking work here, truly. Look at that line. You're hugging that corner with the urgency of a tectonic plate. You've left enough space between the character and the wall to park a freight train. At this rate, the heat death of the universe will arrive before you hit the halfway mark. Transitioning into the rocky terrain, the pathing is purely reactive. You're micro-adjusting the camera every 2 seconds because you don't actually know where the hitboxes end. There, you just clipped a rock and lost all your forward velocity. And there it is, the ledge brain lag. You stopped. You actually stopped to think about a jump a toddler could make blindfolded. Every frame of that hesitation is a monument to your lack of confidence. You're jumping on flat ground for no reason. It's not a bunny hop if you don't actually gain speed. You're just making the character look as tired as I am watching this. We're at the halfway mark. If I had a heart, it would be breaking for that timer. You just missed the ledge clip and had to do a manual pull-up. Watching that animation is like watching someone try to climb out of a bathtub with no handle. Awkward, slow, and frankly, a bit sad for everyone involved. Inconsistent platforming. You overshot the landing and had to micro-adjust. Those frames are gone forever, much like my respect for this run. The pathing through the rocks is sloppy. You're bumping into invisible hitboxes because you can't commit to a line. It's reactive, not proactive. Two minutes in, you're doing this weird stutter step thing on the flat ground. Is that a new tech? Or are you just vibrating with the sheer intensity of being average? You're leaving so much time on the table that I could host a formal dinner party on the frames you've wasted. Look at that camera jitter. You're looking around like you're lost in a grocery store aisle. You're playing it so safe that the game should give you an achievement for Most Improved Safety Inspector. We've reached the final ascent. Most runners look for a skip here. You look for the most authorized path possible. Your commitment to doing exactly what the developers intended is frankly insulting to the spirit of speedrunning. Look at that scramble. You're panic jumping because you realize the timer is actually moving. Spoilers, the timer always moves, even when you don't. You did it. You finish with a personal best, but let's be honest. The only thing you beat was your own previous lack of effort. This wasn't a run. It was a slow crawl to the inevitable. You didn't beat the game. You just bored it into submission. Delete the footage, reset the clock, and please, try to find the sprint button next time.